Alright, good afternoon anyone who's hanging out today. We're going to play Endless World, which I haven't actually delved into yet for this game. I finally got a high enough score to unlock a feat for Supreme, and now there's some feats for Endless World, so I kind of want to work on that. So Endless World is basically... Oh, well, that's a thing I should swap out then. Game doesn't like it when you swap controllers. Come on. There we go. Alright, so you try to clear as many stages as you can in basically a never-ending mode. Failing a quest decreases your life, but as long as you have even a little bit left, you can keep going. Once all your life is gone, it's over. Most stages you've reached in a single Endless World run is saved in your records. The most stages. Difficulty shown is the lowest difficulty played during that run. So I'm gonna start with just an expert mode thing. It's actually where I've played most songs. See how far we can go. Oh, that's ominous. Alright, so choice between Dust to Dust, Clear Without Restoring HP, or Final Fantasy Tactics, Defeat 6 or more enemies. We can probably do this. Let's go... Right, I was leveling. We can probably still do some leveling. Let's see. Ooh, actually, I don't have to do any of this. Who am I gonna bring in? I need a bunch of collector cards still. Let's, I think I have a thing for... That's somewhere up at the top. If I do the one where I don't get HP back and I don't give anyone any moves, it should be pretty easy. XP... Here. Drop rate. Yeah. Oh, cool. First bane of the day. Boop. Yeah. Clear without restoring HP. We can do that. And I can level this team. Get some more collector cards. Because that's what... That's actually what I need. I need RNG drops to complete most of my, the leftover achievements, or feats, at this point. Do 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 do. Oh, you get rewards for clearing quests. I mean, yeah, of course you do. I don't know what I'm thinking. Alright, what's next? Clear on expert or harder. Earn one or more treasure chests. Get 40% or higher critical. World of Final Fantasy. Okay, I can do all of these and let these people level. Let's do expert or harder. We're already doing that. Let's really let people level. Yeah, double collect card things. I should use that item. Just let it happen. I have all the memory cards, because I believe you get all of those through defeating the series quests. Levels for everyone. Ooh, I got a card I didn't have before. That's nice. This gets me an enemy with weakness one or more times. We could probably make that work. Alright, we gotta do fire. Anybody got fire? Oh, well, you have that one. No fire for you. What about you? There we go. Somebody's got fire. That too. What's overclock? Ooh. Okay. Well, we're only really interested in the fire right now. You're not fire, but whatever. I'm sure this will be fine. I should sleep mood. I had oh, what's his face? The dude from Final Fantasy X in my party for a while, and he has his constant phrase is, "I'm the ace," and I'm like, yes, you should be. Defeat boss within 30 seconds. 70% or higher rainbow critical judgments. Okay, we're gonna try for the rainbow crits. I could definitely do the boss in 30 seconds if I pulled out my really strong team. Oh, I should have swapped out my 99. Oh well. Okay, well, still got the quest, it's fine. Ooh, a few cards I was missing. Nice. Defeat one or more guard scorpion enemies. Earn 3 treasure chests. Defeat 10 or more enemies. I mean, that probably not hard. 3 or more treasure chests. Nah, let's do this one. Let's see, I need to take you out of my leveling section. What else can we give you? What's this? Yeah. High damage. Agility. First strike. Strength gets higher for everyone. Increase luck. Strength. Oh, that's lightning abilities. I don't have a ton of that going on. I don't have a lot of magic either, do I? Alright, more fire for you then. Right, you won't have anything yet. What's everyone's luck at? Yeah, it's pretty crummy. Who's got better luck? Well, of course you all do. Maybe this set? What are my summoners? Alright, maybe we'll go with... Oh, right, I'm trying to do damage. What is your damage levels? Yeah. Alright. We'll just be on the safe side for this and pull out strong team. All those cards and nothing new. Wow, once you lose your perfect chain streak, you do not get it back. Huh. Alright, fight 6 somewhat enemies, 90% or higher good or better judgments on expert or higher. Oh, that should be fine. If we do that, we can pull out the level party. I guess I should have turned off those eggs on the experience for the team that was completely capped out. Whoops. Oh, nice. Filled out the crit chart. Returns. Activate 30 or more abilities. Aerith Seam. Clear with at least 95% HP. Well, that seems pretty easy. We could probably do that. You gotta have abilities now. Okay. Best way to make sure this happens is to actually make sure we have a healer on team. Anyone who's not 99s or anything else. Okay, status elements. Reduce damage and restore. Can't let the gauge go that far down. Oh well, it's probably fine. anyone have... Ah, here we are. Constantly refills. Constant refills. It's like having access to the soda station. Free refills as long as you keep your cup. We're gonna need it for all of our tiers. Alright, 20 or more abilities. That's a lot of damage to deal with one ability. Deal 1550 or more summon damage. Oh, I could probably do that. I still have my summoner team. Bring in Odin. I just get Phoenix down to the wards, though. This is a thing I don't have. Yeah, alright. 20 or more abilities. Let's see. This will happen 3 times. That'll happen whenever a summon is called. I might be able to pull it off with summon team. That'll happen once. be able to do it with Summon Team if I bring in a summon that can happen more often. I don't know how often you get called. Sure, let's give it a shot. Oh shoot, this was a... Well, this isn't gonna work at all then. I should have looked at what kind of song this was. That was... I made some foolish errors here. I should have brought in Speed Team. Oh well. Well, I learned a valuable lesson about looking at what kind of stage you're about to go on. Putting all your abilities in summon during a stage that can't have summons. Oops. Oh, I did get a card I didn't have before though, so there's that. There goes one of my hearts. No, go back. I can't go back? No! Dang it! That thing had a card that I didn't have before. Ah, dang. I can't go backwards. Well, really pay attention during this mode. That's... Yeah, watch me not actually do that. What are we doing? Hit enemy weaknesses 4 more times. Deal a bunch of damage with one ability to one enemy. Okay, this one we can do. We'll do this one. Where's Odin? Okay. This is, just double checking as a battle stage. Great. So, Yuna has an ability that just brings in a summon at the very beginning. So this will either work right away, or it won't. But it should, because I'm using the Odin with, like, a bunch of extra summons. I did put my summon team on, right? Ah, this is where I stopped paying attention to things. I don't think I changed it. Yeah, okay, they're still here. Great. done. Alright. Got 2 cards I didn't have. So that's good. Good turnout. Reward. Recover life. Oh! Oh, I didn't even look at the reward. I was just like, I can do that. That was useful. See, sometimes not paying attention just works out. I got 1,000 different collector cards. Wow. Isn't that handy? I gotta check my phone, gotta tell Beej that it's okay. I did realize that Tunic is getting a physical release. Did you know? Tunic's getting a physical release, Fangamer's doing it, and I'm so happy they're doing it because they're much better pre-orders than limited run. They're doing a physical copy of the book too? Yeah, you can get, there's a physical release for Switch and PlayStation, I think. I mean, you check Fangamer, they'll tell you. It comes with, you can get like, the deluxe edition that comes with like the fancy manual and stuff, but they also have a hardcover version of the manual separately. So, you know, if you don't want to buy the game again, but you want like the manual, which is mostly what I want, but I'm probably gonna get 2 or more treasure chests, 20 abilities. Okay, we can do the ability one, I think. If I have... Where's my Swift team? Swift team? So that'll be 2 off the top. Okay, maybe I don't. Okay, it doesn't really matter for these rewards, so... we'll do 2 more treasure chests. This is a... Okay. I think we're gonna want Swift Team for this anyway. Oops, no, wrong button. Which we're on, that's all fine. Yeah. Yeah, nothing against limited run games, it's just I find it incredibly hard to get stuff from them. Especially if you want special editions or anything. Because they also have a really weird kind of fan base that just buys their games based off the fact that they're publishing them. Which I find kind of odd. Anything that I've been able to get a special edition or like... I mean, they don't call them special editions. They typically call them deluxe editions out of Fangamer has gone much more smoothly for me. They did the Hollow Knight one. They're doing one for Celeste, which makes me really happy because I missed out on that one through limited run. I've already pre-ordered. I'm literally buying Celeste for the 3rd time for the Switch. Maybe I'll give somebody my limited run copy. I say it like I buy limited, like, editions of everything, but I don't. There's like, just a few games that I really love that I want to get, or franchises, although usually that's just Zelda. Hollow Knight can't be a franchise until Silksong comes out. I still gotta watch that Playdate update, too. I was real busy yesterday playing video games. Okay, let's see. Inflict status elements on 5 or more. Wow, you can recover lifetimes too for that. I mean, I don't need it, but neat. 80% or higher rainbow critical judgments on expert or higher. Guard plus. Theatrhythm, Final Fantasy IX. I'll do Final Fantasy IX. I like this song. I've never played this game, but I like this song. Oh, right. I should, it doesn't matter. Might as well get the levels in. There. Hey Memo, hey Raiders. Hope you're having a great day. Surprised Hollow Knight hasn't had any spin-offs. I mean, I'm actually surprised I haven't seen... Well, I suppose Hollow Knight's in... Or there are at least references in the backgrounds of some indie games. I'm kind of surprised they haven't gotten, like... a character addition into, like, Dead Cells or something. Or have they, and I just don't know that. I bought Dead Cells, finally. I just haven't played it yet. Ooh. That was hard to do. In the sense of I didn't make the quest thing happen. Yeah, I think there's some Hollow Knight stuff in Dead Cells. I just think it's like a weapon or something. Some background stuff. Got some levels, got a card. It's fine, we can make that back, maybe. One day, Silk Song will come out. And that's the only time anyone will see me. What have we got? 2,900 or more damage. With one ability to one enemy. A lot of damage there. Also damage. Okay, well I don't need any of these rewards particularly. Enemies deal double damage. Okay. Bring out strong team. This should be fine. Hey Surge Raiders. How you doing today? You made up with coffee yet? No? I lost my train. Ah, it's fine. If you're new, we're doing just a chill kind of Theatrhythm day. we're doing Endless World, which is an endless mode where if I don't complete quests, they take away some of my life force. So it's just, you know, standard gamer fare, I suppose. There we go. This quest is safe. If you're not already, go check out my friend Serge Yeager. I don't know what day of the week it is anymore. I'm sure he was playing Minecraft or something. Actually, now that the song's over, I can find out. I can do the shout-out command like I'm like a streamer. Yeah, okay, good. I was like, I'm pretty sure Serge does other games on the weekend. And I'm pretty sure it's not the weekend. And of course, if you're new here, my name's Heather. I already told you what we're streaming. I'm amazing at it. Oh good, I got another card, great. To see if we can find another level to get that heart container back. Okay, so yeah, as we progress, I can't go back in the map to the earlier things. Clear with at least 98% HP. 90% or higher is kind of what goozled me last time. I don't need that reward either. Ooh, I need this one. Earn 6 or more treasure chests. If I take Speedy Team, I'd probably do that. Yeah, let's go for that. Game is tempting me with a thing I haven't gotten yet. Six treasure chests. Alright, Team Speed. Two treasure chests down. Oh, got 5. Need one more. Come on, you plant thing, drop it. There we go. I like to take Team Speed out on the field missions, because you gotta run to where the next monster is. They don't come to you. Which, I mean, is great if you want to get out for a while and take a jog around. But it is insensitive of the monsters, I think, to expect that I have time to go see them. Nice. Got a card I was missing. Alright. Enemy weakness is 5 or more times. I get Phoenix down for that. 95% HP. Gold growth egg. I could just hit things a lot. I need fire. Does Team Speed have fire? Not really. This team's got fire. What about here? Any of you got fire? You got fire. Yeah, I don't know. I actually want to do the other one. At least the egg would be for experience. How long did it take to get to 9 stars? About 35-ish hours. I wasn't super focused on that for a long time though, so I don't know. Maybe that could go faster. Okay, 95% HP. If I do that, let's pull out healer. Where are my healers at? Just so I have some safety. That should be fine. Yeah, getting people up to level 99 doesn't take that long. At least it doesn't feel like it takes that long. But once you get into the 99th level of things, if you have gold and silver eggs, or you have a summon that has extra XP, just use them always. And getting people up to 9 stars doesn't actually max their stats. You gotta use items to do that after. Oops, stop paying attention. forgot that one jumps you with the 4 notes at the end. I'm having a lovely time, and then suddenly it's like, remember a thing we've never asked you to do? We're doing it now. Okay, I got platinum level of fun. Got myself an egg. Within 12 seconds? Wow. 5 or more treasure chests. 50 or more abilities. Activate 50 or more abilities. Wow, that seems like a lot. I do get to recover life if I make it through. I don't need these cards. This is a battle song. Okay, well maybe if I bring in... Where's my summon team? There they are. Okay, let's give this a shot. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna end up losing life in this gamble, but maybe. Maybe it'll just work out. Nope. 50 abilities. Wow, you definitely need some really fast acting stuff. Ooh, did I get anything new? No. Well, I'm sure it's fine. One is not 0. We're still alive. We're still moving forward. What do we have? 95% higher good or better judgments on ultimate or harder. 17 or more enemies defeated. lot of damage with one ability to one thing. What do we get? If I bring in Strong Team, this might work. Allies deal half damage with magic abilities. Yeah. Alright, we'll bring in Strong Team. See how that works for us. Oops. Ooh. Alright, well I guess we get to see what happens when we run out of life. Finished at least 5 stages. Finished at least 10 stages. Alright. I thought there was a third feat for that, and now I need to go check. Play for a long time, fill up crit charts. Yeah, finish 5 stages, finish 10, get through even more. It's gonna be something. Okay, we did 15. So it's more than that. I'm thinking at least 20, but I feel like they're gonna up it to like something like 50. Perfect chains. Collected cards. Collected cards. Yeah. So, Endless Run is kind of, well, I guess, and filling up crit charts. How am I doing in the collection section? Yeah, still missing a number here. Close here. Almost there. Still a ways to go on this one. Alright. Okay, we make better decisions this time. I mean, I only made like one really bad decision last time. We got 60% better judgments. Yeah, okay. We can level people on this. Where are you? Yeah, we should keep that on. But we're leveling, so the eggs can come on. Honestly, this is a pretty neat mode. I like it compared to just... I think you can just pick random songs on the music stages section, but I like this better. Have a few stages, see what you think. Still kind of have a goal to work at. Six or more enemies. 2 or more captain enemies. Clear with Tifa in your party. Do I take the gimme? Yeah, let's take the gimme. What was it? Tifa 2? It's Tifa 1. There's Tifa 2. What do we want to give you? Sure. Meteor Strike. First Strike. You can paste. Alright. High Potion, Ignis, Shiva. Okay, I don't need any of these cards. Clear with 60%. Rainbow Crit. Clear with HP. Enemies deal double damage. I must say, Final Fantasy IX has some really good music. Let's go with this one. Back to leveling people up then. You won't have anything, and... Oh right, I took off the ship. Where's my whale? There it is. Great. Aw, look, we're on a little stage. Or beside one. Card I was missing, great. Earn a bunch of points. be good at game. Activate 15 or more abilities. I don't need any of these cards, so I'm just gonna go with this one. So then I can level people. Let's see, I don't need you. You can go here. GD Warble, hey, thank you for that 64-month resub. Oh, we can give you some stuff. We'll give you Mini. And that. Yeah. Oh yeah, when you do if you use the silver and the gold egg together, you get 8 times the XP because they stack, which is really nice. Alright, so we've made it to level 15 before. I'd like to make it at least to level 20. Earn 1 or more chests. 70%. 70%. Oh, that is for a card I don't have yet. Alright. We'll do it. Oh, I haven't played this song before. Oh well, good thing I did a good job. Good job, me. Got a card I missed. Now I have it. Ooh, new record. Ooh, have to do this one. Hit enemy weaknesses 3 or more times, huh? A lot of lightning, a lot of slashy slash. Do I have... What do we have? I mean, everyone's kind of got enough to maybe pull that off. What do you got? Regen. Escape. Because those are slashing. Uses 5 abilities. Maybe? Maybe make this work with the party I already have? Let's... Oh, right, you're on a field. It might be better to take speed team. No. Okay, let's say this team is maybe enough. And just see if they can prove themselves. I said I was going to make smart decisions. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just gotta do it 3 times. Oh, turned out fine. Okay. Earn a bunch of points. Defeat the boss. Let's allies deal half physical. Okay, I mean, but that doesn't mean anything right now. Because we just have to hit a certain score total. That should be easy enough to do. Three people with swords and one person with a gun. Yeah. Always good idea to have a ranged fighter. Although maybe a machine gun seems like you'd want to be part of the party that is all ranged and not maybe the close-ups. Alright, I got a card I was missing. That's good. Got this dude. Ah, there we go. Perfect chain streak. So I don't have to worry about that one anymore. I just have to figure out where the level I have to hit for the next feat is. Let's see. Bunch of damage, 30 more abilities. Oh, I have to do this one on ultimate difficulty. 60% or higher. What is the... I mean, I haven't done it, but it can't be that hard. It's probably fine. It's a 6. Everybody ready for a run on the beach? Deal a lot of damage. 15 or more abilities. Deal a lot of damage. I think we could do abilities. I don't really need to recover life, but what are the other words? Cards I don't need. Let's back down to here. And set us to speed team. Okay. 5,500 damage. Earn a certain amount of points on ultimate or harder. Sure. Why not? We can maybe make that work. Sir Markov, hey, thank you for that 6-month resub. Hope you're having a lovely day. I goofed a little on some of those notes, but it doesn't matter. We did what we needed to do. So, we can keep going forward. Alright, 5 or more treasure chests. Ooh. I like that sound. Ah, this is for a card I don't have. Oh, but ultimate difficulty 90% or higher. Oh, good or better. Well, maybe. Yeah, okay. I like the other song, but this is a card I don't have yet. Nick the Cat Bear, hey, thank you for that 6 months resub. Ooh, croissants. Oh, good. Trigger speed is up. I didn't read that part. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, well, I made it, so it doesn't matter now. Oh, I hate 2 times trigger speed. It's so much to, like, react to. Ugh, my eyes. Okay, well, we took a chance and it worked out in our favor, so that's all that matters. Risk, reward. Alright, 70 or higher rainbow critical judgments on expert. Potential. Defeat the boss Deadeye. %? What have I done on this? I mean, probably could. Boss enemies have double HP, enemies deal double damage. Well, this lets me still level people. We can probably do that. You did say I could do expert mode, right? I don't have to do ultimate mode? Okay, great. See, I'm reading the things now. Trying to make those smart choices. Sometimes. When I feel like it. Alright, so we can still do 70 rainbow crits percent decently well. I should maybe be wary of any song that wants me to do higher than that. Ultimate difficulty. Enemy weaknesses 5 or more times. Hey, maybe do that. Yeah, sure, let's give it a go. Okay, that was still very doable. No new cards. It really wants me to do ultimate mode all of a sudden. Okay. Defeat Iron Giant. 85%. Rainbow Crew. That's starting to get to a level of, like, rough. Oh, but it is for a thing I don't have. Alright. On Expert, 85. Okay, no, I think we could at least attempt it. But I do need to take this dude out. So I can level somebody else. Okay, sure. Oh, good. Made it. Oh, just before the end. Alright, what are our choices? Treasure. Defeat 5 or more enemies. Oh, it is for a card I don't have. I could probably... By bringing in Speed Team? I'd probably do that. Sure. Good job, Speed Team. Alright. This is where we lost all our hearts last time, so we're definitely going to get further, which is nice. Defeat the boss in 12 seconds. Or in 2 of our treasure chests. That seems more likely. Okay, do I want to bring in the stronger team then? Yeah, I think I will. I better turn that off then. Most of their stats are maxed out, so they'll be speedy enough on their own. I just need 2 treasure chests. Well, that was rude. Feel like the bosses were the only ones with the treasure chests in that one. Chest drops, generally it's your luck stat that determines your chest drops. I think they're random mostly. Defeat boss in 12 seconds, 30 more abilities. I could maybe make that one work. This one has a card that I don't have. And if I bring in Team Speed, that might work out. Let's just try it. You have to definitely defeat an enemy to get a chest drop. I know that. But I do think it is random on whether or not they have them. But I feel like when they do that, it's generally like a boss character has it. Yeah, I had a feeling. I don't think I have a proper team for, like, speed ability happening. Ooh, Hector. So, missed that. That's fine. Everything's still okay. We're gonna have to be a little more choosy about our next thing, though. 60 or more. I didn't do the 30 or more. I don't think we're doing that. Defeat 2 or more Odin enemies. Well then, I guess we're doing this one. Enemies deal 5 times damage. That's rude. Okay. We'll bring in strong boys. Still got further than last time. I'm starting to suspect that the next feat might be after doing 20 levels. Yeah, you're really hiding Odin, aren't you? Ah, there's one. Okay, I gotta find another one of him before the song ends. Okay, good. Luck's on my side. Oh no. Ah, they didn't destroy him. Dang. Welp. Still, new record. Feels a little rude, though. So, what were we on? We had like 90 something. 93. 7 more. Okay, I have all of those. I did get a few more cards I was missing, like, which was really nice. I'm only missing 5 more in here. 2 more in here. A few more here. Mostly a lot of these ones that I'm still down. So, lots of good progress. even if I didn't make it as far as I wanted. How long have I been playing this game for? 59 hours. Okay. Thought for sure the feat for time would have popped by now. Where is that? Maybe they stuck it at 100 hours. Seemed like something they'd do. Seems like something they'd do. Okay, so eventually time will let me win that. I can fill up more crit charts. Get through more stages. It's kind of best, I think, if I'm gonna do this, to work on Endless World until I get that done before just going and doing specific crit charts. Collected cards. Endless World seems actually pretty good for that, at least a little bit. There's been rewards for things that I know that I'm missing, which is nice. So, but I've got like 4 feats just on that. So yeah, really, Endless World and crit charts, and everything else will just happen eventually. Anything I wanna... Alright, there's not a ton of DLC out yet. This is just for my nostalgia. Oops. Yeah, Final Fantasy X2, I never finished. I did start it. The nostalgia for this song actually more comes from anime conventions, because everybody was playing this for, like, cosplay stuff at the time. This one, though, I mean, I did try to play Final Fantasy X as well, which I also didn't finish. But this is a very pretty song. I do know it from the game since they play it in the beginning, though. I think. Yeah, when he's all like, how did... You might be wondering how I got here today. I just can't remember if they do that before or after they make you play Blitzball. Nice of them put some spirits in the background. Yeah, I mean, I say play Blitzball, but like I think it's just a very short thing at the very beginning where they put you in a Blitzball thing before the city gets destroyed or something. It's been a very long time. I mostly remember trying to... It was not a time where I had really played that kind of a game. And so when I got to that, when they gave me that thing where they're like, you're just running around in some water now, I was just entirely afraid that what it wanted me to do was win. Alright, but that's what we're gonna do. That's where we're gonna leave for now. Because I think that's plenty. I'm gonna go raid the Loading Ready Run channel because they're playing a board game tonight and Beach is on it. And that sounds like a good enough reason to do anything. I don't know when I'm streaming next. My stream schedule's been kind of just whenever. I am trying to hit like at least once a week right now. But yeah, let's go raid Lure. They're just starting up, so I don't think we'll have missed anything. Take care, everybody.